Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Byron Buxton. And we are underway.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Check swing. He went 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Luke Diesel.
Aye.
Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Just starting things out here in Anaheim. That's a slider for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. One down. Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the move. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Matt Wallner.
Right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Pablo Lopez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Neto now at the plate.
Neto.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. the inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes. And one gone. And now it's going to be Nolan Shotwell.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's high.
Just
ball 3.
missed. And there's the strike. This to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
That's ball 3.
And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
That's out number 2. Brooks Lee digs in now.
Shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now here is Austin Martin. And the 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. back here at Angel Stadium. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adell.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of
there's a swing and a drive. And it is out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for LA, Josh Lowe. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0.
Aye.
One on, nobody out. A run in at bottom half of inning number 2.
That's ball 2.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. And now here is Logan O'Hoppe.
Nope.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over.
Nope.
Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man at second. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Christian Moore. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. O'Hoppe around third. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 3. Zach Neto will hit next. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Man at first, 1 away. Quick toss to first.
No, he's in there.
Back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. back in Anaheim. And now for the Twins, Luke Diesel.
Number 15.
Ball.
And that's downstairs. And it's 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first. And then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Bell, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
He's
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Keishel around third. The throw in. Safe. 4-2 now.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Matt Wallner.
That's a ball.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one lifted to left. Soler. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Swings through that one for strike 2. Bell leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's inside. 2-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Adele right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
Nolan Shotwell.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball 2. Hey!
And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. Shotwell checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball, that's outside.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball.
Adele stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Hey!
On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Angels. Right
So up
fielder,
next, Josh Lowe.
Lowe.
Quick move to first. And
No,
he's back
he's in
safely.
there.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Soler takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball, that's low.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. A little out front there as he swings through it. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man on second, 2 down. That one catches the zone, and it's a full count. And they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Minnesota,
And now for the
third
Twins,
baseman,
Royce Lewis. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's outside.
Lee in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's a little high. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Hey, 2.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder
Austin Martin getting ready to hit. First offering way inside, almost got him. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is inside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one
inside,
missed.
ball 3.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, low, and makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across, and they cut the lead to 2. And now Luke Keeschel.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, just foul down the right field line. Wow. In the air out to center, Grissom. He's got it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Here's Josh Bell. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom 4, here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton under it. One up, one down.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike one. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge is never where you want to be as a pitcher.
Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
Now batting, third baseman Christian.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks in.
Ball
no
one.
big deal.
And takes low for ball one. Swung on, belted. Martin hustling after it. That was foul, and he'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To the right side, Keishel. That's the third out, inning over. Back in Anaheim, now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. That one inside, look out. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 37.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And there's one away. One out, man at first. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That clips the zone. That is strike two. That one way inside. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out number 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. He's safe.
He beat
It's
it.
5-5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Austin Martin.
Oh, that's out.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs, and a swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's off the outside edge. Full count now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shadowell. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's a ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now batting Joe Adell. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one outside, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Aye.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Keishel,
Oh,
the
that's
next to
it.
hit, takes ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Chris
Fastball
with
two.
that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ball three.
This is again 5 in a row. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And fouled off. The Twins with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Out towards right center field. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Walner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. That's
Off the plate,
mark,
ball one.
and the count even 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet
Ball
you if he
two.
throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run homer, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 8-5. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Chase Silseth.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 3. And the pitch is
that's
outside, ball 1.
That's ball 2.
And that's way
ball
high.
3.
And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the
Number
6th, and there's a
33.
new pitcher on the mound, Connor Prelim.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Low, leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Inside.
Nope, inside,
and
ball
the count
2.
is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So digging in, Jorge Soler.
Hey!
Almost got him. Up the middle, Keishel. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 1 for 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ball to strike.
Ball.
Hammer, base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Vaughn Grissom. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 now. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Base hit! Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. 8-6 now.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Moore in the box now. Take strike 1. The Twins trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet. Here's
out.
1. On to first, double play. Back in Anaheim, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball 1. And that one missing low. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Brooks lead. The next Twin up to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Nope, outside.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Martin digs in now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
This one in the air right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back here at Angels Stadium. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That ball misses, and it's 3-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the air right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Shanawa swings through it for strike 1. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
Pre-lip checks the runner.
He's safe.
Neto back on a dive. The Angels with the tying run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one ripped to left. 2 away. Here's Joe Adele. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Ball, that's upstairs.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And another
ball
ball.
3.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Now batting, right fielder
Josh Lowe, the next to hit.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Ball.
That one hit to right. And that is the third out of the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Angels,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Fermin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Buxton, the
Ball, that's
leadoff
outside.
batter, as he looks at ball 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Adele moves under it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Keeschel.
Nope. Ball 1.
This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Minnesota,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cody Funderburk.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers makes the catch, and there's one away. At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
That one
Oh,
outside,
that pitch is out.
and it's 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
This one in the air right field. And
I'm
an
out.
automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. One out, runner at second. And next for L.A., Grissom. Ball 1 there. The Twins holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
And that one gets way at the plate. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. The tying run at the plate.
Hey!
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Christian Moore. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. Not a terrible result as the tying run advances to scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch misses. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Right through there for a strike.
This one in the dirt. Throw into third. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. The 2-1. And
That's
downstairs. The tying run is 90 feet away. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Oswald Peraza comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 10, Oswald
Well,
Peraza.
one-run game. Stepping in, Matt Wallner.
Ball 1.
Fastball is
Outside, that's a ball.
outside. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And he gets it. Nicely done. Brian Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out.
Ball, that's out.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soler has a beat on it. 2 away now.
Now pitching for the
So they
Angels,
turn to the veteran
number
pitcher in this
45.
spot, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And here is Trevor Larnach. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a swing and a miss there.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one misses.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're
Minnesota.
back, and on the
Number
mound is the
48,
closer, Justin Topa.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Shallow.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Mike Trout. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. First pitch, not close. That clips the corner. The Twins trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels with only one out left. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on base. To second, and he's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Low in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Tying run at second base here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Topa is just one strike away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.